You are now tuned in to another episode of the Uncensored Truth. I'm your host, Etolia Magdalena. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you have been sticking it out with us and rocking with us this whole time. Today, I'm back by myself. I feel like this has been a huge season for me, like a big transitional phase of my life. And I haven't like filmed and stuff for real since New Year's began because, I had a lot of like pre-filmed videos and stuff for you guys. But happy New Year's. This is new me. You know what I mean? This is after New Year's. I'm currently filming week by week. So, ever since New Year's started, like I had to really like reflect on my life and who was around me and what I planned on doing for the year and all of the goals I wanted to accomplish. And when I really sat back and like looked at everything, I realized that I had a lot of cleaning out to do. And in terms of like who's in my life and who I'm allowing to have access to my energy. So at the time, I was talking to this boy. We had been talking for like a long time. And once the New Year's hit, I was like, he's not really fitting into my plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish. And the type of man that I would want by my side in those times is a very specific type of man. And you get what I'm saying? It wasn't really like fitting in. And a lot of my friends, you know what I mean, that I had around the time, like, I had to really look back and be like, are you being a good friend to me? Like, are you being the type of friend that I want to have in my life in general? You know what I'm saying? Like the qualities that I want my friends to have and the quality of friendship that I want to have with those people. Are you providing that type of friendship? And I really had to reflect, and I realized that a lot of people that I was surrounding myself with weren't. And I kept holding on to people who were there and not giving me what I wanted because I didn't want to hurt their feelings. You get what I'm saying? But I had to realize, and I spoke to somebody, you know what I mean? And he was basically like, why do you care about how they feel? And I really thought about it like, why do I care about how somebody else feels about a decision I'm making about my own life? Like, it's not going to affect me in any type of way to cut that person off. If anything, it'll affect me in a positive way because that is the reason why I'm cutting them off. I'm cutting them off because I'm choosing me. And that gets into the whole topic of choosing yourself. So a lot of times in my life, I feel like I always put myself on the back burner to everyone. This is relationships, friendships, everything. I always felt like I wanted to make the other person happy and I wanted to put their needs above my own. And I wasn't even doing it on purpose because obviously I'm an independent woman. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody. But I think that the way I was brought up, and I don't know how I feel, like, because I am a genuinely nice person, I want to like spare other people's feelings. But then people take that kindness for weakness. Like, I'm not weak. You get what I'm saying? Like, I might be nice, but you don't get to just slide on, whatever. So I felt like, why am I caring about what somebody else feels? This is not their life. Like, they're living their life for them. Why am I not living my life for me? So that goes into, cutting people off. Like, I had to, take some steps back, some steps back from a lot of people. And honestly, ever since I did that, my blessings have just been multiplying and multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. And they're just flowing to me in such like abundance and so fast. Like, as soon as I made room for who was for me in my life, and as soon as I like cleared out everybody that was just like holding me back or like not wishing me well or have a little bit of jealousy or have a little bit of this and that and this and that, everything that I have been wanting, the quality of friendships that I have been wanting, the quality of relationships that I've been wanting have came to me. And it came so quickly. Like, I spent a lot of the beginning of the year manifesting, praying, writing out my goals, planning out my year. And I honestly was coming into this year, I was really nervous and really skeptical because I have so many different things that I know are going to happen this year. Like my contract at my job is up in June. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a new job this year. Where is it going to be? Oh, I might move states. Where am I going to move states? I'm in a, situation. Like, where is that going to go? My friendships, how are we going to maintain our connection and like stay strong? You know what I'm saying? Through all of the changes. And then also it was like, I have no clue what's going to happen this year. You get what I'm saying? Like I can only like plan and set goals, but this is the first time I feel like in life that I have felt like I have no clue where the year is going to take me. But only in this first month of January, life has been amazing. Life has just, I'm like, wow, like everything I was manifesting at the beginning of the year, like is already like coming to me. Or everything that I manifested last year, like that I didn't get last year is coming to me now. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like that's genuinely because I made room for those manifestations and those blessings to come to me. Blessings and manifestations are not going to come to you if you have all of these people in your life distracting you and wishing bad energy on you and negativity on you. It's never going to come to you because God realizes that you didn't learn your lesson or whatever lesson he's trying to show you with all of these people that are in your life. Also, it's like when you are, so I'm just going to speak from like my own experiences, y'all, because it has been my birthday was on the 20th of January. So, I was lit. This has been literally the best birthday I've ever had in my entire life. Like last year, I was crying on my birthday and I hated my birthday. And I took like 3 trips and everything. Like you would think that at least one of those 3 trips would have went amazing. I went to Atlanta, Miami, and a cabin. And it just was not giving what I wanted it to give. And then every other year before that, I felt like it was never like my birthday was all about me. And like, I just felt like so loved and blessed. Like this year has been the best birthday I have ever had. And I can 100% give that to my decisions on who I keep in my life. Like everybody that is in my life right now wants to see me win, is not jealous, like wants to love on me, wants to care for me, wants to reciprocate the energy that I give back to them. And I have never had a full solid group of people who are in my corner. Like, and this year I would say would be the first year, and it has been the most amazing, blessed. I'm so thankful. Like this has been the best birthday I've ever had. And it's like, so basically, okay, guys, I like to get on a tangent and just go crazy. But basically, I hadn't posted on Instagram like pictures of myself or like anything aside from my podcast to my actual page since November. Okay. I think I did like maybe 1 or 2 like reels, but like that doesn't really count. So I had went on like a little social media cleanse because I really wanted to focus in on the podcast. I really wanted to make sure my consistency was up. I really wanted to plan for the year, start manifesting, getting myself together mentally and like getting really spiritually in tune. So I, pop out on my birthday, going crazy. And people don't really know everything that's going on in my life, but I feel like people can sense when you're genuinely happy and when life is just going your way and everything is just amazing and you just feel amazing and they just know your life is great. People will see that and be so envious and so jealous of that. So I'm getting there. I'm getting to the story. On my birthday, I experienced my first situation of sleep paralysis. Okay. Literally top scariest thing of my life. Okay. And for me, you guys know this. You guys should know this by now. I'm a very spiritual person, be praying. My relationship with God is amazing. My relationship with myself is amazing. I'm very in tune with, the universe, all of that. So I very much believe in spiritual things and spiritual encounters. I genuinely think that that's a real thing. And basically on my birthday, this is literally on my birthday. In the middle of the day, it was like 5 o'clock. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap. So I was like, I set my alarm for 30 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna take a 30-minute nap. And during that nap period, I was not napping. I was fighting for my life. Okay. Literally, I don't know if any of you guys have experienced sleep paralysis before. You guys know how freaking scary it is, because I don't know what's going on the outside, but mentally and like in your body, it feels so real. It probably is real. You get what I'm saying? But like, it literally feels like a fight. So I'm laying, and I like to sleep on my stomach. So I'm taking a nap on my stomach, and I remember falling asleep. Then like maybe like 5-10 minutes into me sleeping, these visions start popping in my head, like nightmare vibes. And I was trying to wake up, because whenever I start having nightmares, I could wake myself up, because I'm just like, nah, this is not my vibe. So I try to wake up and open my eyes, and I can't. And then I start feeling something pushing my back into my bed. Like, I'm getting pushed into my bed, right? And I'm like trying to open my eyes. I can't. I'm trying to speak. I can't speak. I'm trying to pray, like, God, please. As all of that is happening, I'm hearing this like snarling right above me in my ear, like demonic, like snarling, like trying to eat me type of thing. And part of me felt like something had possessed Coco or something, and Coco was about to I was scared as hell. I was scared as fuck, okay? I'm cussing right now because I'm letting y'all know how crazy it is. So I'm on my stomach, and at certain points in my sleep, I could get free a little bit to like turn my head, right? So first I was stuck like this. Then I could get free to turn my head a little bit, because I was trying to look and see what is snarling in my ear, and I can't. It's like every time I turn, it pushed me harder into the bed. So now I'm getting pushed harder into the bed. Trying to look back, getting pushed harder in the bed. I'm trying to speak. I could get maybe one word out. Like, please, God, help me. Like, type of thing. And as all of that was happening, these visions were also going through my head. And in my head, I had been able to get free, and I went into my bathroom. So I go into my bathroom. I'm in the mirror. This is in my head. I don't know. This wasn't really happening. This was obviously in my head. I'm in the bathroom, and I am in the bathroom like this, looking down. I couldn't, for some reason, lift my head up to look at myself in the mirror. But I could like kind of get my head like up to look at myself in the mirror, and then my eyes would roll in the back of my head. Y'all, scariest thing I have ever experienced in life. And when I finally woke up, I was crying. I was like it's an unexplainable thing. But all of that to say that I feel like is a result of negative energies from other people projecting onto you. You get what I'm saying? But you have to be so solid. You have to be so strong with self and with God, or whatever whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You need to be so strong, and that even that can't throw you off of your course, okay? Even that can't set you back from your goals or set you back from achieving anything. Literally, that night, I just said me a good little prayer. God, please protect me while I'm sleeping. Sage my house. Please protect me while I'm sleeping. I went right to sleep, and I woke up, and I got right back to it the next day, okay? Like, you have to be so strong in yourself that none of that can ever throw you off of your course. And you have to be so self-aware that you know that when people are in your life and they're giving you energy that's not really lining up with like your frequency and what you want to accomplish, and it's giving kind of jealous undertones or weird vibes, you got to cut it off. Okay? It's got to go. It's got to go, because 2022, we are collecting blessings. We are collecting checks. We are collecting abundance. We're young and wealthy, okay? young and wealthy. That is the theme for 2022. And in order to achieve those goals, God's not going to give you those goals if you're not mentally prepared, if you're not ready, if you don't have the knowledge, the wisdom to weed out the people who are thrown into your life to take you off of your course. Okay. But yeah, that's it for today. You guys know whenever I do videos by myself, I like to just rant a little bit, call it a day, because, you know, I don't have other people to bounce my opinions off of and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. And don't forget to subscribe to the Uncensored Truth. Go ahead and click that little button down there. Also, the notification bell so you guys are notified every time I post a video. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below if you guys can relate to anything that I'm saying, or if you have any opinions that you want me to, you know, discuss. I love to discuss. I like to debate. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you can follow me at etolia.magdalena. And you can follow my personal vlogging YouTube channel that I'm about to start very, very soon at Etolia Magdalena. And that is it. And I will see you guys next time.